Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your dumbbell total body burn workout. In this workout, we will strengthen and sculpt your entire body using dumbbells. Today, I'll be working with my 10, 15, and 20 pound dumbbells, but you can use whatever you have available to you. And of course, I will give you options to work to your fitness level. Are you ready? Let's do it. Let's start just by getting our muscles warm. We're gonna start with a march. You can pump the arms. We just wanna get the blood flowing, get our body's temperature up, get the energy up, and get our bodies prepped and ready to move. Let's roll those shoulders to the back. So we are going to keep this warm up pretty short so we can get in and out on this workout. But of course, if you need more prep, if you need more mobility, you need more of a warm-up or a cool-down, please get it on your own. Let's take those arms up. We're gonna go straight up into an I, and then let's drive the hips to the back in a hinge. So bringing the shoulders to the back, core engaged, and then drive the hips back. So it's not a squat, it's a hinge. Just slight bend through here, and then straight up. Trying to have a nice flat back. Of course, prepping for when we put some hinges within the workout, right through here, up and down, and breathe. One more. And then we're gonna keep this, we're gonna take it out to a nice big T, and while we do that, we're gonna shift our weight to a little side lunge, or just a little side step. You don't have to get super low with it, but let's shift our weight to the side as we take the arms out to a T. So we're getting shoulder and upper body mobility as we're opening up through the hips, and of course getting all these muscles working and moving, ready to add some weight. So we want to get some movement prep. Again, we'll keep this warm up short, but movement prep before we add the load. Now we're gonna take those arms up to a Y, toes out, sit low in a squat. You don't have to actually touch the ground, you can just take it to here, but if you can, get low, nice big Y, and here. Also feeling that heart rate get up a bit, right? So here to here. Two more. Now let's take those arms out. We're gonna go flat back down and then just round it up. So a little scoop through as we roll through our spine. Hold it right here, roll those shoulders. So working with the dumbbells today, you can see I have my 10, 15, and 20 pound dumbbells. If you don't have options, just use what you have available to you. Some of what we'll do, walk those feet in, and then round it up, is gonna be working with one weight. Sometimes we'll have two. Let's tap it back right here. Reach those arms in front, big stretch as we open up through the hips. You can make it a little more of a lunge if you want, or you can just keep it a tap. Let's hold it here, and you can either just hold here, hold your stretch, or take it all the way down, open that arm up, hold here for a count, and then do a little reach through, down and up. So we get that nice big stretch, here to here. One more. And then we're gonna switch our legs. So same thing, other side. You can just hold this up top, hold that stretch, get a little space through here, and reach down and up. Opening up upper body, opening up the hips all the way through. Couple more, then we're gonna work our way to a plank position. So come down on the mat and join me if you're not here already. You can either be on your toes or on your knees. Totally up to you, either one is fine, but let's zip up that core so that core gets ready to move a little forward and back. Toes to shoulders, a little drop of the hips, right there. And then slowly walk your hands back. Take your time. See, we're not spending too much time down there. Pedal your feet and then slowly roll it up. All right, team, tap it up and reach. So here's how this workout is going to work. We are not gonna have timed interval or circuits, all right? I know sometimes that makes some of you nervous. You like to know when there's a starting and an end point, but I want you not to worry. The thing about these flow style workouts is they tend to go by fast, and They're usually no repeat unless we have a right side or a left side. Let's bring those hamstrings up. So I think many of you find that you do enjoy them more than you think you will, even if you're an interval or a circuit type of person in your workouts, or if you are newer to exercise. And if you are, I'm gonna remind you what I always say in my workouts: be where you are today, where you are in your fitness journey. Let's cross these right here. And where you are today, you can take modifications, as I will give you lots of different options. You can take a break if you need to. You showed up, you're moving your body, that is all that matters. But don't be afraid of the no intervals. It's gonna go by quickly. We're gonna get a good burn, because that is the type of workout that we are doing today. We're already getting our heart rate up with some cardio, right? Let's go ahead and grab one heavy dumbbell, all right? One to start. You can keep that other one close by. And we're gonna take it here. We're going to start with a reverse lunge. So if I have it in my left hand, I'm gonna step that left foot back, get low, and bring it up, all right? So you're gonna have to follow my cues and watch me. I will guide you into it. We'll be adding on. I'll give you options. Let's do it. Here we go. So one weight, one lunge. Reminding you that, of course, if the lunge is not right for you, you can just do a tap back. Just looks like this, where you keep that front leg working, but you're not getting low into that back knee. You don't have to watch the clock, because I will. I am keeping track of our intervals, and we're just going for a flow. We're gonna get 4 more right here, making sure that that weight is not pulling you. Having the weight only on one side, we love that because it keeps our heart rate up, but it also keeps us engaging that core. And then let's hold it right here. We're gonna go down for 2 and up for 2. So we're creating time under tension where we get a little more of a burn, right? That's why we only have one weight, because we're going more muscle endurance intervals. If this is not right for you, you can keep it small, or you can go to that tap back again, but take it slow. 4, and breathe. We've got 3. Yes. We've got 2. 1 more. And then we're gonna hold this one down. So can we hold? I want you to be aware of your core. Drop it low, keep this leg working. Yes, you can. Holding for 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it forward, but keep that leg forward. Keep this hand on the weight. We're gonna hinge it. Let's give the legs a little break. We're gonna take it here, and we're pulling up into a row. So nice flat back. Balance if you need to on a bench or the wall. Here we go. We're gonna row. One side. I like to have this arm out because that tends to help me. Be nice and flat. Up and down. Breathe right here. Squeezing in the back muscles. We're working this side of the back, but we're also stabilizing with the rest of the back. Arm out, or you can also put this arm behind if you want to keep the chest open. We've got 4 more right here. 4, squeeze, 3, 2, 1. Stand up straight. All right, we're gonna put the 2 together, all right? And then I promise I'll give you a break from holding this in the hand. We're gonna take it here. Watch me here. Drop it low, row, step it up. So 4 different parts: down, row, finish the row, bring it up. In 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Down, row, bring it up. I know if you've got something heavy, I've got this 20, I know my hand is starting to feel it. That's okay, because we're almost done here. Stand up straight, get low, row, drive out. Here we go. 4, and up. 3, woo, burn, yes. 2, 1 more. Hold it here, hold the row up. We're just gonna hold it low. Row is nice and tight. Lunge is nice and tight. This is it, we're putting it down in 4, 3, 2, burn. Shake it out, ha ha ha. Right, team? So we're gonna feel that heart rate getting up. we're gonna feel the burn. We're gonna build as we go. So I know that's a long time to hold something heavy. So if your hands need a break, you can of course set them down, but that's what we're looking at. A little bit more of a longer circuit, what we call a muscle endurance circuit. We still get recovery. Don't worry, the flow does not mean that we're never taking any breaks. Obviously, we're letting the heart rate come down now. Same thing other side. We start with the lunge. We stationary, take it down for 2, up for 2. You can always do the tap back and the slow tap back. Then we take a row, then we put them together. Let's finish this strong. You know what to expect on this side. Sometimes that makes it easier. Sometimes your brain gets ahead of you. But let's do it, not letting that weight pull you, lunging on those train tracks. Here we go. Down and up, right here. Here. Drop it low. Come all the way up out of it. So you really get that resting point at the top, and you really push through that heel, right? Down and up. Yes. Here. Last 4, core engaged, not letting it pull you. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. All right, hold it here, down for 2. We've got down for 2. Drive it up for 2. Don't worry, this is not gonna be a whole workout of slow sets, but it is gonna be a workout where we do things like this, where we increase time under tension, right? So things work hard. You don't necessarily have to always be going heavier with your weights. You can, of course, do something like this to make things feel heavier to your body. Yes, you can. 2 more. 2. 1 more. Then take this one down and hold. Hold it here. Hold. Drop it low. Watch the shoulders. Keep that core working nice and strong for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step it up. All right, if you need a quick break on your hands, this is the time to get it. Remember, we're gonna stagger and we're gonna pull it up in that row. We've got 12, then we put them together. We finish it out strong. In 3, 2, hinge. Here we go. Pull towards your hip and down. Squeeze. So again, this arm can help keep a nice flat back. If you feel like you're prone to twisting, bring it behind your body. Great little tip to try to make sure you have that back flat. And you'll notice if you're rounding, right here, we've got 4. Towards your hip. Big strong muscles in your back. All right, are we ready? Step it up. Here we go. Down, row, strong. Push up out of it. Low, drop your chest. Yes, you can. Boom. Woo! I love this combo because everything works extra hard together. Yes, you can. Ah! 2 more. Last one. Can you hold it here? Hold it up. Squeeze in the back. Get low in the lunge. I know I'm feeling it too, but keep it nice and tight here. Nice and low here. For 4, 3, 2, and breathe. Oh man, whoo! Shake it out, team. Yes. Let's grab a quick sip of water. Like I said, just because we're not doing intervals or circuits or sets, doesn't mean we're not doing breaks. Cheers, y'all. Grab some water. Oh, man. Whoo. Take it right here, shake it out. We got a lot of upper pull. We got a lot of lower body. Let's keep it with those heavy dumbbells, but we're gonna take it to 2, all right? We're gonna take it to a deadlift. We'll add on from there. All right, so working now the back of the legs. Grab one and then the other. Don't worry, we won't have 2 for very long. We'll give you those breathers when you need them. Shoulders back, feet hip distance apart. Watch me here, I'm gonna drive my hips to the back. Right here, I'm gonna stand up straight. Core engaged in 3, 2, deadlift. Here we go. Take it back. Stand up straight. If this feels like too much, you can always hold one dumbbell in the front, or you can take it with just body weight, right? And just practice the hinge. What helps at the top is to really imagine you're squeezing something under your armpits to really activate all the way down from the back. Yes, you can. And breathe. Woo! Down and up. Right here. Squeeze. 2 more. Last one. All right, team, we're gonna put some things together. So we're gonna do our deadlift. We're gonna come up, little calf raise. Nice and easy, lower body heavy, right? Down, take it up, lift up on those toes. If that's not right for you, you just keep the deadlift. Take it up. So we're gonna be interspersing some of these real back to basics, nothing too crazy, right? With up some of those higher intensity intervals like we just did. Up. 2 more. All right, guys, remember that row that we just did? I want you to take it to that hinge. I want you to turn your palms to the front. Pull it up right here, 2 dumbbells. It's not a curl, it's a row. Elbows up, but we're making it different, right? Squeeze, woo! Breathe. 4 more, get that back working. We got extra back workout today. You know why? Because we need it from sitting at our desks, looking at our phones, driving. All the way up, keep those palms forward. You can guess, we're gonna put them together, but palms forward, right here, watch me, deadlift. Row, stand up straight. Yes, I want you to try to keep your palms forward. It's a little different area of the back, right? You feel your biceps working too. 4 more, then this is it, team. We're taking a break on the bench. Up. Yes. Whoo. Squeeze in the back. Yes, you can. Set them down right here. Oh man, you guys. Whoo. Shake it out. Heart rate's up. We're coming down onto the floor or the bench if you have it. We're gonna start with a little core, and then I want you to have those heavy weights close by where you can get them, all right? So they're either on your side or they're places where you can reach for them quickly. But first, bring it all the way down on your back. Let's relax our upper body and our lower body. Again, don't worry if you don't have a bench. It's just a way for me to show you if you do. And if you have the bench, get this little stretch. Bring your feet up. We're gonna tuck that pelvis. We're gonna wrap that core. Hands can be here or here, whatever is best for you. And I just want you to tap those heels, right? To the ground. What I want you to think about, what is moving the core? Not my legs, right? Not my hip flexors. It's my core. Pull it in. Core. Yes, you can. Now you can keep just that. That's your first option, just a little march. You can even do it from the ground if you want, or extend it out to a bicycle. 1, and then the other. Breathe. Keeping it here. Trying to just pull in to about right above your hips. Feel the difference, right? When you come here, you get a little more of a stretch, but when you come here, you keep that core working. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, little core break, right? Just a little breather. Let's grab those heavy weights. All right, we're going with the press, then we're gonna add on. You can always go to 1 dumbbell if you need to. Let's take it down. Feet can be up or down, whatever feels good for you. Now that that core is tight, pull it in, regular press. We're going down and up right here. Yes. Breathe. Nice and strong. Keeping the core engaged. Just focusing on that upper body. So we're getting upper body push. Remember those elbows are in just a bit, not straight in, not straight out. Can we slow it down right here? Take it down for 2, up for 2, right here, nice and strong. Yes, chest and shoulders, but a lot of triceps too, right? Down for 2, up and strong. Yes, you can. 2 more. All right, team, from the top, I want you to turn them in. We're gonna keep them close. I want you to try this with the heavies, and if you need to go wider, you can, but we're gonna alternate close grip. Take it down, straight up. This one's hard for me, especially on one side, but I'm gonna try it. If that's too much for you, yes, you can grab lighter ones, or, yes, you can. You can always go a little wider with it, but keep the elbows pointed forward. We get more triceps. 3, 2, 1. All right, team, set one down. Hold the other one up. Let's go back to that bicycle. So one heavy weight, if you have light ones, you can keep the 2, but let's go back to that bicycle right here. So again, if you have lighter weights, I have 20, so I needed to go to 1, but you can always take it to the 2 if that's better for you, because guess what? We're gonna add that little press. Down and up. So 2 dumbbells, elbows right by your side, or 1 heavy dumbbell in the center. Lots of triceps, lots of chest and shoulders, lots of core, right? Down and up. Yes, you can. Burn. Woo, yes. 2 more, slow and controlled. All right, rest your legs. If you feel strong and stable, triceps right here. I know you may need to switch your grip. I want everybody to feel safe, safety first. So maybe you need to go here and up, or again, maybe you can go 2 dumbbells. Not very many. Tries are burning, I know. 4, 3, 2, 1. Burn and relax. I know, I feel it too. Let's set those heavies to the side. Grab a sip of water, bench out of the way. Whew. If you notice, guys, the first part of that workout was lower body heavy with some back. Then we had core, or we had upper body heavy, upper push with some core. Let's grab some water. Whew. We are almost there, I promise. Oh man. All right, team. So let's take it right here. 2 medium dumbbells right here, and then we're gonna drop it to 1. Let's go medium. Why not? I know those arms are tired. We're gonna start with lower body. We're stepping out into a side lunge. If you don't wanna step out into it, just shift your weight. If you'd rather keep it body weight or 1 dumbbell, you can do that too, but let's finish strong in 3, 2, 1. To the side, here we go. Side lunge. Step it in. Yes, you can. Step it in. Get down there. And here. 4 more just like this. We're gonna keep it simple. Yes, you can. 3, 2, 1 more. All right, we're gonna add a bicep curl. You can watch me one time. Side lunge, step it in, biceps. You can go 1 dumbbell or 2. If you're going 1, just pick whichever side you're starting at, right? Take it down, in, yes. 4 more like that, here we go. 4, and breathe. 3, yes. 2, 1 more, and then we're adding on 1 more thing. It's gonna be a curtsy lunge right here, so watch me one more time. Side lunge, curl, curtsy. Yes, you can. Side lunge, curl, curtsy. If that's not right for you, just keep the side lunge and the curl. And breathe. Boom. 4 more right here. Yes. 4. And up. 3. We're shifting side to side. 2. 1 more. All right, team, drop it down. 8. You can do it, little pulses. Stay down there. 4, 3, 2, drop 1 right here. Whatever side you were doing the side lunge, let's take it hip to shoulder. Hip, it's a chop, right? Slow. Now, if you want 2 hands on it, right here, this hand is going here, because we're gonna add a press. In 3, 2, 1. Watch me here. Twist, hip. If that's not right for you, just keep the twist. And here. But if you can, twist, hip. You can even take it bigger if you want more core. 4 more right here. 4. And up. Burn. 3. 2. 1 more. Yes. Other side right here. And here, right here. And then we got that other side with the side lunge, and that is it, team. I promise. Here we go. Remember, you can take this hand, have it on the inside. Burn. Here we go. You got chop. And press. Yes. Chop. Press. If you just want to keep it with the chop, that works too. 2 hands. Here we go. 4. Up. 3. 2. 1 more. Burn. All right, team, give your hands a little break. All right, this is it. This is our last big push. All right, we're gonna take it side lunge. We're gonna go side lunge, hammer curl. We're gonna go side lunge, hammer curl, curtsy. We'll pulse our curtsy, all right? Hang with me because we are so close. Whew. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Drop it low. Step it out. I know we're tired, but I don't want you to rush it. And I don't want you to feel like you're not gonna get as low because we're tired. Really shift your weight. Remember, you can keep it stationary too if you want. Or down, push out of it. Yes, down. Here we go. And breathe. Yes, team, right here. Down, hammer curl. Down. I know, it feels like a lot of biceps for one day, but we got a lot of presses and a lot of rows too, and a lot of triceps, so let's make them work together. Breathe. Let's add your curtsy. Here we go, this is it, team. Side lunge, curl and curtsy. You can always just do the side lunge, or maybe you want to take the arms out and just do side lunge to curtsy. Up to you. Breathe. So close. Here we go. 4. 3. Woo! 2. 1 more. Hold it down right here. Pulse. Hang with me, team. You can do it. 4, 3, 2, relax. Oh man, you guys, we did it. But you know what? We haven't done any planks yet in this workout. And I think we have just enough time for that bonus move. So catch your breath. We're gonna do a plank. If you're not feeling the mat today, you can do everything standing, or you can take it elevated on a bench or the wall. Join me on the mat. Bonus move. This is really it, team. We're gonna start in that plank position. Then we're gonna tap those knees in. We'll add on as we go. Here we go. 60 seconds is all we need. Holding it here. Tap the knees one at a time. Nice and slow and controlled. If you're moving from your knees, you just bring one up at a time. But if you're at the top, you tap them. Can we get a little twist with that knee tap? Using the obliques, right? Nice and strong. Stay lifted in the center. Yes, you can. I know. Can we bring it center? Little pike. Slowly down. I want you to use your core to lift. Even if you're on your knees, you're gonna lift using your core, not pushing from the elbows or the toes. Imagine there's a string pulling your belly button up through your back. Use your core. Tuck the pelvis. Hold it here, team. Last one. Back and forward. Push towards your heels, then back. This is it. 10 seconds. Hang with me. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Stretch it back, guys. Oh, man. What do you think? Did it go by fast or not? I feel like I'm gonna get some mixed reviews in the comments. Come on, all fours, roll through. We're gonna keep this cool down pretty short. So I want you to promise me that you will get some more stretching on your own after this workout, and also be working that mobility and flexibility throughout your week and throughout your routine. Go ahead and walk back onto your feet. Come up halfway, little pedal right here. And slowly roll that up. Let me know in the comments how you felt. Again, I know these flows, it's nice when we have very clear intervals, when we know, or we have 40 seconds, then we repeat this, but sometimes the surprise makes it go by quicker. I know, I kind of love that when I'm like, just throw it at me and I'll do it in the moment. And yes, it's gonna burn, that's the name of the workout, but we worked hard. And a reminder, team, that you do not always have to be going heavier with your weights to get progressive overload. You know I'm always gonna encourage you to go heavier. It's always a good idea. We wanna be getting stronger. We were not gonna get big, bulky muscles, as women especially, but there are other ways. If getting weights is not something you're able to do right now, slower sets, progressive overload through time under tension, all of those things are gonna really help you to build that strength. I have a ton of workouts like this, as well as interval workouts, circuit workouts, back to basics, all of it here on the channel. So make sure that you check that out and subscribe. And if you're looking for more specialized programming, if you're looking for nutrition, a meal plan, a nutrition plan, all of that, plus advice and guidance directly from experts, join us in the BodyFit Athletic Club. Let's get one big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your dumbbell total body burn workout. Great job, everybody.